Let's go. This is Dodgers Digest. And with the Dodgers signing Snell, is Teoscar next? We need to know that. I'll have the story on that one. That's coming up. Soto to the Dodgers? More like Soto to Boston. We'll get to that story. And could Bellinger be coming back to the Dodgers in a Dodger uniform again? I'll get to another story about that one. Dodgers prediction for the 2025 starting rotation. Got that coming up. And the Giants are paying Snell $17 million dollars to pitch against them in 2025. You can't even make this stuff up. Dodgers Digest. Do you have problems committing? Well, don't anymore. Just hit the subscribe button and you'll commit and you'll be down with Dodgers Digest. Let's go. Brad J with you. With the Dodgers signing Snell, come on. It's got to mean that Teoscar's next. Quit teasing us, Dodgers. Just sign the guy already. You know you're going to do it. I've said it from the beginning, and I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. Get it? Blue in the face. The deal is the Dodgers will sign Teoscar Hernandez, and they will do it. Trust me on that one. It is going to happen. It is a foregone conclusion. It's going to happen. It's a conclusion that is already in the mix on happening right now. Okay? Trust me on that. And I even said, I will drink a full cup of coffee out of my stinky shoe if that trade does not go down. Dodgers know he's a fan favorite. He's going to be on the team. So let's stop freaking out about the whole thing. And, there you go. Reported from Dodgers Way, Teoscar Hernandez MLB Network interview as Dodger fans desperate for his return. Why? Because he's a stand-up dude. He is a stand-up guy. He is an awesome dude. He is great for the team. His chemistry, his play, everything about him, he's a package deal. There is no way the Dodgers do not sign Teoscar Hernandez. That would be a travesty. That would be horrible. That would be the worst thing, right? That would be horrible, is what it would be, all right? Teoscar free agency interest. Well, there are some other people that are kind of like, hey, Teoscar, how about you come over here, buddy? We'll get to that. Here we go. American League East clubs, including Boston, wants him. Yankees want him. Baltimore wants him. Nope. And if the Dodgers do not sign Hernandez, which is absolutely not going to happen, they will sign him. The Red Sox have considered the next favorites for him because they have also made an attempt at signing him last off season. So the Sox like him, but I'm sorry. Dodger fans like him too much. Teoscar Hernandez needs to remain a Dodger, and that's what he is going to do. They will sign him. Trust me on this one. I don't see them not signing him. I think it's absolutely impossible for the Dodgers not to sign him. That would be the biggest mistake that they have made in a long time by not signing that guy. Okay. Back to Soto to the Dodgers. Okay, look. I'm not a fan of that. I would 100% not a fan of Soto coming to the Dodgers. If the Dodgers were to pick up Soto and he would be on the Dodgers, well, I would learn to be a fan of Soto on the Dodgers, okay? That's just how it works. Latest scoop. I mean, I can't find any. I've only found two articles. I've been digging and digging all night long last night, trying to find this as I was healing up from all the turkey I ate. I was trying to figure out, okay, where are the stories at? And there's a story out there saying that it's a done deal, that Boston will be getting Soto at something like $50 million a year for 12 years. So that is what I've heard. Also, other rumors that the Yankees have stepped up their offer to keep Soto. So the likelihood of Soto becoming a Dodger, I think that's a done deal. I think if we can finally put that crap to bed, stick a fork in it, because it is done. Okay, Dodgers not going to get Soto. That's good. I mean, from all the comments that I have seen in the last, I don't know how many months now here on Dodgers Digest, nobody wants him on the Dodgers. There's maybe, let's say out of 100 takes saying 97 say no Soto and maybe 3 are like, get Soto. Okay. But it's not going to happen, man. It's definitely not going to happen. So no more talk about Soto. He's probably, but the thing is, what if he goes to Boston and just ruins the Yankees? Like, what? We just had a horrible World Series and lost, and now you go and leave and go to Boston, which is just what a slap in the face for the Yankees if that happens. And I'm not laughing at that. It's just, I mean, just think about it. It's kind of weird that something like that could happen. All right. Keep talking about this whole Bellinger back in a Dodger uniform. I mean, this has been a story that's been passed around here for the last couple of weeks since the Cubs said, they're interested in getting rid of Bellinger. Dodgers aren't going to do it. There's no way. And this story is just, I mean, this is, come on. I'm not buying this one. I think this is out of Sports Illustrated or something. Dodger fans getting irrationally excited for the reunion via trade with former star. Look, if you could get Bellinger at a good deal, like at a good price, where he could not be the everyday. I mean, his defense is great. It's awesome. But man, does he struggle at the plate. And that's the problem with Belly as an everyday player. And if it's Belly or Teoscar, shut the front door. Shut the front door twice. Shut the back door and the side door, because you're going to take Teo any time over bringing Bellinger back. And I know that, it's okay, Belly, we love you, man. You were awesome. It's good. But let's talk Dodger baseball, and we want Teoscar. So I don't think anything of this this Bellinger thing even growing any more than it already is. I mean, like I said, man, I would be very happy to see that man back on a Dodger, but not as a full-time role. Once again, not as a full-time role. To see him, off the bench or something like that. But, man, I don't know. He's just not the Bellinger when we had him. So it's like, that's one thing. We just got to remember the fond days of Belly. We're not going to get him back unless he's like, we'll do it for a couple of Dodger dogs. And he's not going to do that. That's for sure. Also, Dodgers, where is the Dodgers predicted? Where is it? There it is. Dodgers potential, Dodgers rotation for 2025. There they are. The boys in blue. And the two names you see, bottom right corner, that's not official like a referee's whistle at this point. And that's Sasaki and Buehler. And what's my thoughts on that? They're showing like potential five-man rotation. But the Dodgers have already said. I mean, Dodger news stations and all this, get with the program. Dodgers have already said 6-man rotation. Stop putting up these 5-man rotation stuff. Dodgers have said 6, okay? Look at all the pitchers that they have to compete with, all right? Not so bad, right? Dodgers doing good on that one. So you just got to think. They brought me to this meme with the Dodgers and their starting pitching. And it's pretty funny. I mean, I'm not a meme guy so much, but this one's really good. The Dodgers rotation every December is Nolan Ryan, Greg Maddux, Pedro Martinez, Cy Young, Babe Ruth, and Sandy Koufax. The Dodgers rotation by July is one legit starter, a random journeyman veteran, 2 rookies, and a bullpen game every 5 days. Shut up, man. That is actually really darn funny right there. I love that. That was good. I'm not a meme guy, but I'll take that every now and then. And the Giants pay Snell $17 million to pitch against them? Awesome. But what a day this is. I mean, if Teoscar officially got signed today, that would be even more awesome. But the fact that the Giants have to pay Snell when January comes around, $17 million, they got to cut him a check. And then they're going to have to face him during the 2025 season. So I'm sorry to laugh. I mean, come on. And if that bugs you, come on, man. Don't be too sensitive. All right. Well, that's going to do it, Dodgers Digest. Hit the subscribe button. If you got trouble committing, just one step, man. Hit the subscribe, and your commitment problems will be over. Also, smash the like button. Turn on the notifications. I'm Brad J. That is Dodgers Digest. Remember always, people, think blue.